Welcome back, my friends from Nepal. Thank you for joining me, and I try to get more videos for you online from now on because I shut down 2 channels on my own and I have a new job. I have less time, but I try to get it up for you. Today we're gonna take a look at an artist who was never on the channel before. It's TUKI, but I had already a couple of recommendations for him. The song is called Bhivatsa, and I have an English translation right here by, it's translated by someone who wrote me on Instagram. Try to motivate is his name, and this is the song we're gonna take a look at today, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro. If you never want to miss out any new reactions on Nepali rapper music, please sub to the channel and hit the bell, and let's start with a song right here. New artist for me. It's gonna be exciting, man. By the way, I've been reading the lyrics already. I haven't seen the video, but it's a diss track. That's how far I would go at this point.
Yeah. TUKI boy. Sitai pokharaको कुनादेखि. Hey, let's go. देख्छु सबै प्यासी तर गर्दैनन् पानीको खोज जतन छैन भने हुँदैन खोसेर खानीको दोष घमण्डी दुनिया तर लाग्दै त सबैलाई तालीको भोक म्यारिड टु द गेम नदेखा मलाई त रानीको लोभ.
Okay, so the beat is really dark. The beat is banging. It's like I don't even know, like, I'm not 100% sure, but it's a little bit has like this slow trap, almost drill type beat. And yeah, his rap style is how should I say this? He sounds like a villain. That's my first impression I got on TUKI right here. I got that, married to the game, and actually this was the hook because he repeated the part. I didn't know this from the lyrics, but that's basically the first 4 lines we have right here. It starts off with, I see all are thirsty, but no one searches for water. I think that's a nice metaphor to start off the song. That's like the first line. If you don't care, it's not the fault of the one who takes away. And the last line is, married to the game, don't show me the greed of bitch. That's first of all not saying too much about it. That's like a little bit braggadocio. It's a little bit ego trip. Nothing really where we can say it's a diss track yet, but we will see when we go further on the lyrics. Bro, like the camera movement is making me dizzy. That is like crazy how smooth the camera movement is, and at the same time it makes me like whoa, it makes my head spin. That is going crazy. Bro, like the thing is, wow, man, actually I have to nod my head throughout the whole time. It's like really the way he's using his voice, like how eager he sounds, how vivid his voice sounds. That's like really strong. It's not really about super difficult rhythm. It's really good. It's not super crazy, but what I think is really nice is how he uses, like how he's spazzing, how he emphasizing the words. And that is the thing that I think is pretty good in this. We can take a real quick look at some of the lines. I don't want to go on all of them right here. I will pick out some. I act like a cat with my mom and dad, but I'm out. I became a tiger. So this one is a nice picture. He actually saying, okay, when I'm with my family, I'm a good guy, but when I'm out there in the world, I'm the tiger, right? I'm the carnivore, basically. Now, the first line that make me seem it's like a diss track. Don't try to give me fear of gang when you're inside the jail in case of drugs. So actually, he's going against drugs right here in this song, or against drug abuse, what I think is a good thing. Yes, it's an answer to you. You belong to family of evil. Like here, it almost like it seems more and more like a diss. I made people call me best of best. You just flex mostly. Got enough money for expenses. So you're basically dissing for someone who is spending a lot of money on nonsense. And this one right here I like as well. Don't bring me the conversation of beef, cause I eat the meat of goat. Right? It's like, it's a wordplay with beef, that is from the cow, and the goat, that is the greatest of all time in rap, but the goat is another animal and he doesn't eat beef but goat meat. So I think that's very obvious. Let's continue because I don't want to talk too long.
उठाइसक्यो आज छोरोले कलम पुस गर्छन् मलाई स्क्वाडहरु तिमी आफै भन सोलो के गरम सीमा काट्छ यहाँ जोजोले तरम थाहा छैन गुमाउँछ कोकोले कदम यो खेलमा तेरो महत्व छैन जस्तै कि खोज्दैन जोरोले मलम
It definitely sounds it all together. It sounds like a diss track, and especially this verse is pretty long. It's so much lyrics. That's crazy, man. That's the hook again. So, I suppose the hook is coming again. Let's take a real quick look at the rest of the first verse. And that is actually a lot. Like, this first verse is really long. So, he's going on, like, it in general it sounds like he's talking about someone who is criminal, and he's talking about weapons and drugs in especially, like, and downgrading that. He's saying that is a bad thing, don't do that stuff, and dissing the other person with that. Then you will not getting anything by sitting like a boss. I think later in the song he's saying as well, you are not doing a job, or you can't do a job, you are good for nothing. Yeah, and I think it's ego trip. It's this. I can't go for all of the lines, but these are some that I saw and I thought are interesting. Let's continue with the song.
Like mango pickle मेरै हो शिक्षक जो चढ्दैछ शिखर नदाच्न स्तर चाहे जति नै रिस्क भोलि स्टेजमा देख्छस् मेरो लाइफको पिक्चर.
Okay, right here in the beginning of the verse, he's playing a lot with the pauses and putting in like the ad-lib stem with the repetition of what he said in the pause. That is nice. That is a nice effect to enter a verse and to take the energy out a little bit. It's cool.
के हेरिरहेको नि त्यसरी भाइ दुखे जस्तो छ नि बेसरी भाइ भनेकै त हो नि दाइहरू पछि बोल्नु हुँदैन नि जे पनि भाइ के हेरिरहेको नि त्यसरी भाइ चाहिए जस्तो छ नि बेसरी हाइ
I think he's saying bye, and I think that means brother. He repeats the bye, that means brother, a couple of times right here.
कोनी त्यसरी भाइ चाहिए जस्तो छ नि बेसरी हाइ मर्न लागेको यो सिनलाई टुकीले हेर आज भोलि देशरी भाइ सर्वनाम तेरो पक्कु पाण्डा आफ्नै मार्गमा
So here we heard it. He said Paku Panda. So this leaves the impression open. He's dissing Paku Panda, but I personally think it's not a diss track to just Paku Panda than to several artists. But right here he's saying it. So right here you can see, what are you looking like that younger brother? I think you need more hype. So actually we see this line with the brother. He's saying brother a couple of times right here, so that is the bye that I mean. The TUKI has given revive to the scene which was going to die, so he's let himself shine a little bit. And then we have right here, pronoun is your Paku Panda. And this is the line where actually, yeah, showing openly who is he actually talking about. It's very obvious right here. The first line I wanted to go on because it was so... yeah, I don't know, because my raps are sharp, just like mango pickle. I don't know if sharp is a nice word for this, because I don't think that a mango pickle is sharp. Right here, maybe you can explain me this line, how it is meant, and maybe it's true lost in translation.
नाङ्गै भएको नबिर्सी मुजी मेक भाइले तेरो कट्टु तान्दा मान्छे हुनी मान्दैन मनले सन्तुहरूलाई शत्रु ठान्दा शान्त हुन्छ सिन भूतमा भन्दा नि गोठमा लगेर यो बस्तु बान्दा भन्या भए मैले समाउँथे हात साथी भाइको अघि बनाउँथे खास भाइ हो मेरो भनी लगाउँथे धाक घरमै लगी बरु पकाउँथे भात तर पेट तेरो पचाउने घाँस मेहनत नगरी कमाउने गाँठ गोटी र गाँजाले कटाउने रात त्यसैले तैले हो नपाउने साथ काम पाइन
I mean, I have to say some of these parts are pretty well and fast rapped. It's not bad. It's really like, I mean, when you do a diss track, you want to shine, right? You don't want to give so many opportunities to your opponent to diss you, especially when it comes to rap technique. And that is what he actually, yeah, preparing for, right? Yeah, I think it works right here. I like that he's saying right here, just work on your own path, little brother. Don't forget that you are naked when MEC bro pulls your diaper. I somehow like this, that he first call him little brother and then talking about his diaper. Kind of, that makes a lot of sense. I'm a man and my heart don't let me think. Animals as enemy. Now, let me check this real quick. I would have given you importance in my friend circle. I would proudly say that you are my brother. So, basically, it seems to be personal. It seems to be very personal. That is my impression that I have right here.
बनाउने धार नजिक भएको भए पढाउँथे पाठ टाढा बसेर यो गनाउने जातले देखाउन थाल्यो नचपाउने जात कति छाडा हुँदै बगिराछस् पालो आयो मेरो ठडाउने बात भखानी राछ इन्डस्ट्रीले तलाई काम तेरो अब समाउने साथ देख्छु सबै प्यासी तर गर्दैनन् पानीको खोज पानीको जतन छैन भने हुँदैन खोसेर खानीको दोष खानीको घमण्डी दुनिया तर लाग्दै त सबैलाई तालीको भोग म्यारिड टु द गेम नदेखा मलाई त रानीको लोभ
So what we actually notice is we have a lot of lyrics in the verses. The verses are long, but I think the hooks are long as well. So that makes up that we have actually a song of 5 minutes with just 2 verses. Yeah, I feel like the song could potentially be a little bit shorter.
सबै प्यासी तर गर्दैनन् पानीको खोज पानीको जतन छैन भने हुँदैन खोसेर खानीको दोष खानीको घमण्डी दुनिया तर लाग्दै त सबैलाई तालीको भोग तालीको म्यारिड टु द गेम नदेखा मलाई त रानीको लोभ
Okay. So, I mean, I think you can't deny that he can rap. And actually, as I said, I think the strongest thing about the whole project right here was how his voice sounded and how convincing his voice sounded. Like, he was really convinced about what he was rapping, and that was the strong thing that I received as a listener. Let's go for the rest of the lyrics. I would invite you for my home to dinner, but your stomach can only digest grass. So basically saying you're not a carnivore. You just yeah, you're not like hard anything, and you want everything and free instead of working hard. That is what I said in before that he's not. He probably mean Paku Panda, that he doesn't want to do a real job. Always spending night with drugs. So we have the drugs right here again. He's criticizing that. That's why you're alone. You're useless. You will never find a job. If you are close to me, I will teach you lessons. You will this right here is interesting, showing me your next teeth, like your elephant's teeth. Man, I don't remember Paku Panda has big teeth. I reacted on him 2 times, but I didn't notice that. You're ruining now. It's my turn. Raise my hand. The industry is fucking you. Now your turn is hold the ass. So, a little bit insulting right here in the end, a little bit vulgar, but that is usual in diss tracks. Let's finish the outro right here.
Yo, Tuki boy. Chal. Back Mara 033. Tuki gang.
Tuki gang.
Mob Entertainment. DC Records. Tang Studio. Shout out. Let's go.
So, this is your turn. Write down in the comments your opinion about the song. Did you like the song? Do you think it was a strong diss track? You can explain me who he dissed aside of Paku Panda. I think the Paku Panda thing was very obvious, but aside from that, you can write it down in the comments. You can explain me lines that I got wrong right here. And yeah, thank you very much for all your feedback. I'm already looking forward to that. If you want to check out my newest music video, you can do this right here on screen. It's with English subtitles, so you can understand the lyrics. Thank you very much if you do so. I appreciate that a lot. Right above, you can find another reaction from me on nephop, Nepali rap. Maybe you want to see that one. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want to. And I'm out.